It's your boy. You think she got an OnlyFans?
OnlyFans?
What?
You say OnlyFans, bro?
She got an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I think I was taking the photos.
Hey, oh shit! This nigga taking the photo. It's your boy Spence Crosby, aka Fire School. We just had to bring a little something for y'all.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy William O. Taylor, CEO of New Wave Coaching. Your coach's coach, your trainer's trainer.
And Tyler Wellness here. You know what it is. Helping open-minded individuals in the Talent to Income Academy, turning those everyday talents and skills to income.
All right, so I got a question for you, Tyler, regarding your open-minded individuals. What happens if you get a closed-minded fuck?
If you get a closed-minded person, you're like, hey, you try, you ask questions. If they don't open their own mind, it's up to them. They have the potential within them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you can only give them the food in front of their face. They gotta eat it.
Like lead the horse to the water. We can't make him drink it.
Exactly.
You ever say fuck him? Like in back of your mind?
Sometimes you gotta leave them where they stand, man.
Sometimes, make yourself a priority means I walk away.
I think if you would have saw his reaction, I'd have been more hysterical. I know I'd be like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, man. A good book for if you're a closed-minded individual, man, a good book is gonna be Mindset by Carol Dweck. I was reading that a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I've always been a really open-minded, growth-oriented individual. I didn't really realize it, but there's definitely a difference, man. I noticed that in people who are closed-minded rather than open-minded people.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my friends, he calls that book the Mindset Bible. Honestly, there's so much in there, like just major, just sentences. You can take it, just dissect it so many different ways. We actually made a whole YouTube video intro from some paraphrasing in that book.
It's a multiple read, huh?
Yeah.
Like you read it multiple times, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Man,
You'll learn something new every time.
Yeah. There's a book that I dove into probably like 8 years ago. Still haven't read it. It's called Metsu Netser. And there's a book that's like the first 20 pages will blow your mind.
Really?
Changed my whole perspective on how just put in perspective real quick on ancient Kemet. You guys familiar with ancient Kemet?
A little bit, yeah.
Ancient Egypt, for those who don't know, is basically Kemet is the actual name. Anyways, I was talking about just how language and culture, culture is thought that leads to behavior, and how this plays a role into civilization. And I was like, fuck, it really opened my mind to how people think and how different civilizations throughout history, how they move. And it's always good to read those books that have multiple just levels, nuances of information, man. You just what the fuck? Yo, you can learn something every time.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
But
you said, what was that called?
Metsu Netser. That's the name of it. Metsu Netser. I think that translates into the language of the gods, because it's Kemet. They didn't see themselves as speaking Egyptian. It was more or less Metsu Netser, and that's the language of the gods. And I think the land was called Tamari. I think it was called that. This is back when I was big into Kemet, studying civilization and what is it called? Anthropology, and just getting familiar with that and philosophy. But yeah, that's a good read. That's a really deep book. Of course, other books that I've read too. But yeah, just I don't know. That sparked my mind when you say it's multiple reads. Those always are good books to go by.
Yeah, Mindset, man.
Yeah,
Carol Dweck is a pretty good one. I understand a lot of stuff, but it's always good to hear.
Yeah, man, I agree. It's always good to get that.
They're kind of even telling about, I remember last week we were talking about certain athletes who always blame I was on a weight cut or this and that, and they have all these reasons to why they failed or why they lost a fight. That's the reason.
Bullshit. That ties into
they lost their mindset, man. They have that lack of that growth mindset.
That ties into the fight that happened. Was it last weekend? Yeah, Deontay Wilder.
Yeah,
he lost. And,
yeah.
That was a great fight. If you guys, listeners, didn't see that, great fight. Certainly did live, I think, beyond the expectation of most people. I came in there just thinking man, honestly, I want a Fury to win. I like pure boxers, and most of the part, I like people who take accountability for even if they take an L. And Deontay Wilder has been for the longest saying yo, this, that, and the other. He spiked this shit. I'll
Had weights in the glove.
weights in the glove. It's just so many different circumstances. You just like, dude, shut up. Just you took a L. You should never mess with this guy in the first place. But he did come out publicly and say he congratulated Tyson Fury, and he did. He was humbled by that L he took. But I think that's important, because you do learn more a lot of times in your loss, especially when you have good losses like that. When it's just like, damn, I did everything I could, and then what can I do to get better now? It makes you really evaluate yourself. So, yeah, a lot of the athletes, everybody in general, man, you got to learn how to take accountability, and it's all about mindset.
You put something in your way, you say, oh, like, it was this fault, and I couldn't do this because I was on this hard of a cut. Those are all reasons why you can't get better. You're just making excuses as to why you can't get better. Exactly. If you just say, well, I lost because I didn't train enough.
You know what I'm saying? Just do that. I think it doesn't matter if people respect you or not, because especially when you got a name like that, like ultimately, it's always gonna be people in your back pocket talking shit. But it's how you move, and Deontay Wilder does move with a lot of confidence. I do respect the guy. I don't like his personality at times, but I respect him because he is a warrior, and most people wouldn't be able to go in there. Most people would be frightened by the idea of even walking in the same presence as Deontay Wilder. I mean, both these guys' stature is like monumental.
He's 6 foot.
6'5" plus, reach is crazy. So it's like two human beings in one. And Deontay, the way he hits, but like I said, that was one of the correlations I made with the mindset thing and just taking accountability. And you can't make excuses for everything. You just got to be like, yo, shit, it happened.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Deontay, was he a truck driver?
Yeah. I think before he was a truck driver.
Truck driver just blew up and turned pro, man.
Dude, that right hand. It was literally that right hand, and it's not like a right hook. It's not a uppercut. It's literally a straight right hand that detonates on your ass. And he's arguably he is one of the best punchers in boxing history. He'll go down. You can argue that maybe he's the best puncher. I don't think he is. I think Mike Tyson still stands tall because Tyson had power in both his hands, and he could hit you with an uppercut, and he was punching up. So he's punching up along with gravity, pushing him down. Wilder is usually punching down towards people. Not saying that Wilder, not trying to deviate anything or defame anything about him, but the point is, I think Tyson hit harder than him.
Right.
This guy named Ernie Shavers too, man. That guy hit hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I heard my brother be telling me about him, and he hit hard as shit too. They say when he hits you, like your body just feels like, like you shake, like damn.
Is that someone local?
No, this is a guy from back in the '60s. He fought Muhammad Ali.
Oh damn.
And I heard he hit. I guess he was the hardest puncher during that time. I think arguably probably hit harder than George Foreman. I don't know, but they say he hit hard as fuck. Shit, would you get hit by one of these guys for $100,000?
I'm good.
No, me too.
I have to spend that much on hospital bills.
That's what I'm saying. And then you might not be the same after that shit, man. You might be retarded, man. You might be like, yeah, bro. I seen people get hit by this guy like Wilder and shit, or even Mike Tyson.
Straight concussion.
Dude, you just be like, whoa, shit. I seen this one guy get hit by I think Triple G. He was like this. The listeners can't see, but it was just like, I was like, damn.
I be saying, I think it's I forget the kid's name. Young Hispanic dude.
The Puerto Rican guy?
Maybe.
Does he hit really hard?
Yeah, I think, they had like body shields. They put a body shield on.
It's about Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia. Mexican guy.
He'll hit him and it's like, damn, it hurts.
We're not gonna make some boxing podcast.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say this, man, because I don't want to go too deep, because I know how I get, man. I get all involved in shit. He's gimmicky to me. He's just I don't think he's as good. I think he's good in terms. I think he's an Instagram guy. I think he does well at that. I think nice looking guy. He has charisma. He has the personality. He has everything it means to be a social media superstar. But in terms of boxing, I don't think it's for him. Right. I think he does well, but against top opponents, I don't think he's ready. No.
Better punch that girl with the body shield.
He punched a girl with the body shield?
I think they just be playing and stuff.
Oh shit. Yeah. He's not bad though. Don't get me wrong. He's not a bad. He's phenomenally fast.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think he's more of a gimmick than he is a real fighter.
True Oh, for sure, no go.
Yeah, just like I said, we'll see. He'll be, once he's tested, then I might come back and be like, hey, I was wrong. I'll happily admit that I was wrong. But right now, he's not really a fighter like that. Like, um, I see fighters, that I know personally that have a higher upside. Not saying that he's better. Like, he's my brother, for instance. I don't think he's better than Ryan Garcia. But however, I think he has a higher upside. Meaning, like, I think he has a potential to grow more. You know, we had those characters on video games, and he'd be like, the potential is higher for this person versus the other person. Their capacity is already met. I think Ryan Garcia still has a lot to learn, but I think the mistakes he make at that level, like, you're still an amateur, bro. So, like, you gotta sit back.
Here's a interesting perspective and question too. What do you guys think? So for a boxer, obviously in those fights, when you're about to like, you're already like at your limits, and you're like, man, this person's you're fighting a person in front of you, right? What do you think an everyday person situation is that puts you in a similar stressful like mindset? Where you're like, okay, there's some event here in front of me. I have to get past this. Like, I guess what would be the equivalent for most people's life?
To circumvent, like to get around that necessarily?
I guess like
a similar
like
situation almost.
Yeah,
You're in the ring. It's fourth quarter. You're
okay.
You're out of gas.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because some people don't never know what that personally feels like.
Yeah.
They know what running late. They know they're about to get fired. Whatever.
No, because no, you're right. Because that is like it's really the same thing. It's like John G. He talks about that, and I like the way he correlates things with like, a fighter's life is hard. You fighting people one-on-one, whatever. But then it's just like that everyday person that's going dead in 9 to 5, and it's just like, fuck. You come home to a screaming child, like the video we shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, you come home to a screaming child. You're stressed out. You shit. You might not even be shitting properly, like for real. And it's just like a lot of things are stressed out. How do you approach that, man? That's tough. That's tough. I think a lot of times I'm gonna say me as an entrepreneur, I can at times denigrate the average 9 to 5 person, because I'm just like, oh, you can do better than that. But it's just like, could I do that shit? I think I could, but I don't want to, because I tip my hat off to those guys. They work those jobs. They come home to our family, and they put their family first, man. Hey, man, kudos to them for doing that shit. That's tough.
It is tough.
And it's like the everyday consumer is the reason why people like us succeed so much too. So you got to pay homage. You got to give respect. I think I was watching a thing off of Drake on Instagram, and he was saying, I guess he was talking about the Grammy shit. I don't know if this is true or not, but he was basically saying like the everyday consumer is the reason why we are up here. It's so true, man. Sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, the Grammy is just a piece, This just because this body gave me this, this body, this organization gave me this, but it's really the people that really like they put me up top,
right?
And support the shit, and like, yeah, and what I mean, and shit, they go through a lot. Everyday people go through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough, man.
You talking about that situation with the boxer fourth quarter makes me think like, maybe that person who's working that 9 to 5, and then it's like, shit, I'm tapped out already after 9 to 5, but I can go home. I can choose to work on my business and start to get some stuff together for my business and work another 6 hours, or I can choose to Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
And I think that's the situation that kind of reminds me of like a boxer. You gotta just find a way to push through.
You do, because it's like it goes down to that grit, that heart, man. Like, how much do you have? The times you want to throw it in, and whether we work on your business or working out or maybe drinking that extra 2 ounces, or not 2 ounces, 2 glasses of water. It's just like those. I always tell people, like, it's just those minor battles, man. Once you could overcome those minor battles, you start adding that to your repertoire. Like, I overcame that. You gradually get stronger. So it's like a video game character. It's like what we talked about before with the what was it? The one podcast when we had mentioned well, it was mainly your idea.
Oh, like stats and stuff.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. You
know
what I mean? Just building that durability or that character development.
Mm-hmm.
Winning those battles.
Another thing that's kind of crazy too. The other day I was watching just some TikToks, and kind of just shows you the mindset difference between the people who are putting forth effort and trying to live their dreams versus like some people that are just spectating. And there was this video that used like a audio from like Kobe, and it was talking about how you got to get up at 4 a.m. and you got to be willing to put in the time, and then by the time you do that, you rest, you do whatever you got to do in your day. You should go back to the gym, do some more work, right? In the comments, these people are like, well, some of us have jobs and all this other stuff, right? But nah, they're missing the complete point. Is the mindset behind it is, if you have a goal, a dream, ambition for yourself, you have the same 24 hours, and you have the ability to measure that out. Say, I got a job, but I'm still going to put in this time, and I'm still going to make time for it, or whatever it is. Like, success doesn't happen accidentally, and the people you look up to and you're like, wow, I'd never be like that. Well, it's just a decision to make a plan to move towards that lifestyle, and that mindset, just shift your mindset into I can and I will if I plan to, instead of I can't.
Right. Once again, making those excuses.
Mm-hmm.
As to why you can't be great.
There was a quote that I had shared on my Instagram that I could really relate. Michael Jordan. I don't know if he said this because you know how social media just puts shit on there and you be like, you don't know who's saying what. Yeah, But apparently Michael Jordan, to be successful, you have to be selfish or else you'll never achieve. And once you get to your highest level, then you have to be unselfish. Stay reachable, stay in touch, don't isolate. And I agree with that. You have to be selfish. And I think I don't think how I act is I'm very selfish when it comes to what I want to do. Like yesterday, prime example, I had to teach a class at 7:30. I didn't know I had to teach a class. I forgot all about this shit. I was like, damn. And I was this close to being like, man, I'm not teaching that class. At that moment, I was really selfish. But I was like, all right, let me see if I can work around my other clients. So I moved my client up and then asked my girl, hey, watch the baby for like an hour and a half. I went to the gym because I'm training like 2 or 3 times a day because I do my skills and I also want to just do hit body parts I told you before that I can't hit with my calisthenics or with the stuff I have here. So anyways, I go there, man. But at that moment, I was just like, I had to be selfish. And I was just like, I had to get this shit done. And I think when you really want something, you're going to find a way to make that shit work. I don't care what people say, like, hey, it's easy for you to say I didn't say dead end job. We got jobs. Like, if you really want something, you're going to make it happen. I don't care what it is. You will make that shit happen. And Kobe's right. They do. They missed the whole point, man. Mm-hmm. They really do. Like, dude, it's so much deeper than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember, I think Kobe at one point in time was only sleeping like 4 hours, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up and just do that same shit. Train, eat something, take a little rest, go back, hit the gym again, come back, chill a little bit, hit the gym again, probably late at night, 12 o'clock, go back to sleep, wake up at 4 a.m., starts again.
Yeah.
Just sleep deprived. Mm-hmm. I think he stopped, though. He realized it wasn't the greatest for his performance, but
it was it ain't great for athletes.
Right.
Yeah.
But hey, it could be, man. If you really want it, it just depends on what you're willing to do, man. What you think you have to do,
Mm-hmm.
I think too, just quick something. If we were to optimize the way humans are, maybe let's say for instance, if he ate, let's just say the vegan diet is the best way. Let's just say it. If he did something like that, he worked on his breath control. He did mobility exercises and stuff like that. He stretched. What if you could? It's possible. I think you could operate off of 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, your body would probably adapt to it.
Yeah, I think it would adapt to it. But who knows? I don't think 8 hours sleep is like me personally. I don't think 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work. What's the other 8 hours like? Now I think usually people get off for like 5-6 hours. You'd be straight. I know I'll be straight.
I get about 5. I get about 6.5, 7. I'm good.
I'm so jealous right now.
I slept 8. I was tired today. Honestly.
Really? When you slept 8?
I slept 8 today.
Yeah, you feel tired. I'm sure.
I'm sleeping like 5.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of you too.
Like midnight to 5.
Fuck y'all sleep.
The kid, yeah.
Man,
the
that nigga
sleep fucked up.
I get like 3, 4, maybe 5,
right.
Maybe like
that
3.5
sleep cycle, man.
You be like, fuck, yeah. I think today I got like maybe like 4. I'll say 4 when I add them up.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't feel I didn't. But I don't feel bad because my kid and my girl was gone for a week, so it was just like I felt like I might recover, but I think it's gonna start to hit me a little bit again, like it was for the first month and a half. Like fuck, I'm tired. But actually, I was good. But the hardest thing is when you drive, you're like, damn, I'm sleepy as shit.
Right, yeah, that's tough, man. And driving and then the wheels kind of moving.
Yeah, you just like the car driving you at this point.
You don't feel like doing that minor correction.
Yeah, you be like, fuck it, bro. Like You tired,
It's like
man.
hard to drive.
Let's pour it up, man. We ain't even pour this shit up.
I know, right?
Do we always?
Real quick.
We always forget.
And I was like, I'm gonna just pour this real quick. I see it sitting here. I smell it. I've been smelling it for a while. It smells really good. Let me just pour this boy up.
What do you think it is, based off the smell?
You know, honestly, I don't know.
Damn.
Based off the look, I'm seeing turmeric, man.
The turmeric
He
from
said,
the look. I'm thinking
Okay.
it seems something like, floral.
Okay.
Mm,
Surprised by the smell because it overpowered it
like
too.
not floral.
I didn't put a lot in there. I'm gonna tell you guys, are you ready? Taste it too. The taste gonna give it away. Like, you should know.
Guess the marshmallow root.
No.
It's
No.
sarsaparilla.
Fuck no.
Let's see.
Taste it. You said I could do.
You should be able to tell. Damn.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you guys. This is can you tell?
I
Let him
mean,
say
it
wormroot.
like kind of like a lemon taste.
Mm. Mm.
It's like a minty. It should be a minty taste.
There's a little bit of mint
Yeah, it's-
undertones.
It's
very
peppermint and a
hinty.
red raspberry leaf. Red raspberry leaf is gonna be a little earthy.
Okay.
But like I said, I think peppermint is great for the nasal cavity. Red raspberry leaf is good for your immune system. It's like the
That would
elderberries.
be a red flower of some type. That's
Really?
like floral.
Yeah,
Red.
well, you were right with the floral with the red raspberry because it is a
Ah,
floral
yeah.
like smell
Mm.
to it when you, and it's really hollow when you like. That's why I never put in like one scoop because it's so hollow
Mm.
and so fluffy. So yeah, I put in like 2 scoops. Is that a mosquito? Oh, that's my hair.
It's good though.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good. Peppermint always adds that extra spice to it. But I mean, shit. I'm surprised it's actually is warm today.
Oh,
Actually,
Inside.
Is it warm to you guys?
It's warm to me.
It's,
I'm not wearing a
It's in
jacket.
between.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I was warm because of the when we got done doing the YouTube thing, but
Mm.
shit. Man, we winding down. We are winding
Yeah.
down. Can you believe it's already mid-October?
It's crazy.
Fuck,
It's crazy.
man.
One thing that my girl and I have been doing is like a morning routine.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a shot glass of water and cayenne pepper.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah. And
That jump starts the
That's
immune
gonna be
system.
hot.
Yeah, gets
And
you warm.
yeah.
First thing in the morning too.
Do you shit afterwards?
Not necessarily.
I was gonna say, usually, is it warm water?
Oh,
Or is it just room temperature?
room temperature water? And
Okay.
then we'll have we'll have 3 different things going. We'll have one is a what is that? Apple cider vinegar.
Oh, I was sorry.
Apple cider vinegar at the bottom and like something to sweeten it up, like maybe syrup or honey.
Mhm.
And that'll be hot water. Then you have your regular water with your cayenne pepper, and then a spoon of some black
Seed oil?
molasses.
Oh, molasses.
Yeah, for their iron.
yeah, it's good for
Okay.
iron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's pretty solid morning. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, damn, I'm surprised you don't shit. I know I would shit afterwards.
I haven't had
that
to,
hot?
like not like a instant reaction
Really?
or anything. So I haven't. That's why I was like, not in particular. I haven't really paid attention.
Oh, I know.
Like
I'll
I
shit
guess.
after that.
But
That's a good way to wake your body up, man.
Yeah,
I was kind of
exactly.
doing a little bit of research. And most people in the morning, the first thing they do is like grab some coffee or something, and they think that the caffeine's what's waking them up. But in fact, it's actually if you can warm your body up, because once you go to sleep, your body temperature drops.
Mhm.
You get cold, and that's what people wake up groggy. But if you can kind of find a way to like jumpstart and kind of warm up really quickly by drinking maybe some herbal tea or some warm water or something hot like some cayenne pepper, that's going to instantly raise your temperature, and that's going to help you wake up.
Yeah, I know the warm water is a thing.
Yeah.
That shit work. I know it makes me shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah, like legit.
Gets the fluids moving.
Yeah, like, it makes me shit.
I'll pay more attention, I guess now,
Yeah.
but I haven't noticed anything.
That makes me shit. I used to do apple cider vinegar.
Huh?
I used to do that too
Oh yeah.
in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's-
First thing.
mhm.
Do you do that at night too, or
Nah, not in my just
Okay.
mornings. Yeah.
How long you guys been doing this for?
Over a month.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
habit now.
Yeah, it's a habit basically.
There you go.
hmm
Shit. Yeah, we'll keep it up.
Yeah. Thank you.
You should feel,
pretty good.
especially you need it now. I think because of the impending cold weather that's upon us right
Yeah.
now.
I definitely don't feel, like I said, cold right now. So
Mm-hmm.
it must be working.
It kind of got you running hot.
Right, exactly. But I just staring at you. Hear that bird? I know you heard that, right?
You know, the
Yeah,
one up
I
there
think it's a little
somewhere.
sparrow, man. I love those sparrows. They just be chilling.
Sound like a Pokemon.
Don't it though? Don't it though?
Sparrow.
Yeah. Sparrow.
That is a Pokemon. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon. Little mean motherfucker too, man. Mean. Like
Always.
Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sparrow. About the second one. And the third one was like Spirit.
Sparrow or
Something. It started with some F or S, man. I can't remember, but
yeah.
those some mean ass Pokemon.
Man.
I remember Ash threw a damn rock at Sparrow's head. Oh, he tried to hit a Pidgey. And then I think he smacked the Sparrow. That nigga looked at him like, I'm about to bust your shit. Sparrow looked at him. He made his little I think he chased after Ash, and then Ash did something, and Sparrow was like, all right, I'm gonna get your ass. He got his crew. Tore him and Pikachu up.
Man.
And then Pikachu finally smacked his ass.
Right.
All of them. When Pikachu got supercharged for some shit.
Pikachu like Goku with the
A little bit, yeah.
with the characteristics.
Yeah.
He gets smacked around a little bit at first, and then he spazzed out.
Yeah.
Like to cute them niggas.
Right.
Pikachu made a big impact. You think about it on just the whole up. That's the face. Pikachu was the face of Pokemon.
True.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's
like you guys remember yellow version Pokemon?
Oh, yellow.
The yellow version?
The game?
Yeah.
Like black,
on a Game
black
Boy?
and white?
Yeah. The yellow version, you had Pikachu walking with you.
Mm.
Pikachu never want to get in his ball. I thought it was so dope. I used to love that game. I used to be on my back then, like when I used to play it on a Game Boy. I didn't have that little fancy light you attach to your Game Boy, so I used to have my TV on. And my mom was getting ready for work. She was working third shift, so I'd be like playing on the side, trying to use the TV as my screen. Or you be in cars, right? And you had that screen, that light thing. So you'd be looking at every street light you pass. You'd be like, all right, I'm gonna play this shit real quick. I remember, Game Ranks did a video on that back when I guess when 90s babies or something like that grew up on that shit. I was like, damn, I remember them days. Or wired controllers.
Yeah, true.
When people used to walk across your shit and they'll snatch, I used to get pissed. My little brother, when he was young, I used to be like, let's smack the back of his head or some
Pull
shit.
the controller out, bro.
Like,
Hack
damn.
the whole unit.
It would hack the
Right.
whole
Yeah.
thing down. The Nintendo 64, I used to be like, dude. I used to get so mad. But I miss those days, man. Back when we had co-op play. Back when it was like, you had to be in the same room. And you had,
screen. Don't look at my screen.
Don't look at my boy used to do that shit.
We cheated the whole time.
Cheating the entire
They
time.
cheated, bro.
Like,
How you know where I
damn.
was
Like, how you know I was
at?
at? Bro, man, we used to be we used to play in college, play Halo 3, I think. Was it Halo 3? Yeah, I think it was Halo 3 in college. And my boy, he used to light his ass up because he had a wandering eye. He using that fucking eye to like watch shit. And so he used to screen watch. We used to call him Screen Watching Dave or something like that. Like, damn, dude.
That's part of the strategy, man.
That shit's that used to be some bullshit. That's cheating, man. But I miss those days,
The screen
man.
right here.
Yeah, right. Like,
Oh, you got that at him? All right.
yeah, right. Or they're sniping your ass from a distance. Like, bro, how you know I was over there? Bro,
Found him.
I think about getting this one game though. It's called Back for Blood. It's like based off of Left 4 Dead.
Oh, like in zombies.
Yeah.
I think I've seen an ad.
I want to get it, man, because I want to get it with I want to have my girl play, and I want to have her just see if she likes it. Because it's an easy game to play. You ain't got to do too much to really like understand what's going on. But
Kill the zombies.
yeah, good zombie. That's it. So I think about getting that game. I just miss those. I do miss playing video games. I don't really have the time to, but shit.
Yeah, video game.
Man, that's the shit, man.
It's been a while. What I want to do is pull up my VR again. It's been
Really?
yeah.
You like that?
It's been like back when I got it, there wasn't like much available.
Mm.
Now there's more out there that I guess you can do, but not like a tremendous amount of stuff still.
Yeah,
But they're still developing so much stuff. I'm just like, all right, I need to pull it out, get the dust off of it. And be like, all
What do you
right.
got a VR for?
Yeah, what's it? What you got it for?
Yeah, I got an Oculus and my.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Okay.
Had
That's
it
fine,
for-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, way back in the day when I built my desktop, I was into gaming. I built it for gaming and everything. So I got the Oculus too, and I was playing some games for a while, but not really a gamer anymore.
Now we got busy, man. Now
Yeah.
we're playing the game of life.
Yeah, exactly, game of life, and I see this game. It's pretty fun.
Right.
Nah, fuck this game.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm ready just to train people and grow food. Leave me the hell alone and raise my family.
Feel like
Be my family.
now I've understood the game rules, and it's like, all right, now I'm able to play it better. You know what I mean? So that's like, yeah, it's a lot easier this way.
It is. It is a lot easier once you know the rules. I thought it was some kind of like gecko or something. Like, damn, Tyler, it's a wrap for you, bro. I'm gonna griff of his ass. I'm gonna sacrifice him so I can get the fuck away.
I'm gonna take my last sip of tea.
Yeah, take that last sip of tea. But yeah, I think when I was younger, I used to say I'm gonna play video games the rest of my life, man. Now I'm like, damn, I wish I could find time to play video games. I do be playing Total War sometimes. Total War Shogun 2. That's a great game. I love strategy games.
I be thinking about Dynasty Warriors, man.
Dynasty Warriors. Dude, it used to be so. Dynasty Warriors was good up until I think the last good one, in my opinion, was 5. No, 7 was pretty decent. I don't like the hack and slash anymore because back then we used to struggle to get 200 kills. Now you get 1,000 kills like it ain't shit. And you used to have bodyguards. You could tell them to stay. It was more strategic back then when I was younger. But now it's just like hack and slash. I'm just like, I can't deal with this shit.
Just send people out.
Just mindless like hacking and slashing. Yeah. And then it's like these guys have these big ass weapons. They shooting powers. I'm just like, damn, y'all used to be like legit like a balanced game. Yeah. Where it's not so much of a power element. Not so much of like the fake shit. It was more like real. Now it's like fake as shit. I can't do it. But I like the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the story was cool.
The new story with Samurai Warriors is shit. Samurai Warriors, that whole history is nice, but
I get tired of it though because it's the same game.
It's the same goddamn game. It's like Madden and shit.
It's the same game. Man.
Yeah, honestly, but back when I was younger, I used to do that too. You pay for the same, like just a couple of upgrades on Madden.
Dynasty Warriors 2.
Dynasty Warriors 2, 3, NCAA when I was a thing.
Same thing with them 2Ks.
Yeah, the 2Ks, the same shit. Yeah. It's the same fucking shit over and over again.
You know what's absolutely crazy? Is this a random thought that came into my head as we're talking about like games that do like very similar second versions, right? So people that want to, create some stream of income. There's holidays that always come around every single year. So if you create a holiday song or holiday album, around those same times of year, people are looking for those things, and then eventually they start to hear about you and they see you got an album, so they'll buy your album, right? So like people literally will make like Friday the 13th movies because they know people are going to buy Friday the 13th movies, but we don't need another one. You know what I mean? We really don't.
They got another one coming out, don't they?
Probably every Friday the 13th they're going to bring
like a new
one
Jason
out.
movie, I think, or some shit.
Something,
it's the same shit over and over again.
All the time. Same
it's
story.
Halloween 2.
Is it Halloween 2?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? It's called Halloween 2.
I don't know if it's called Halloween 2, but it's like...
or you just saying it's called Halloween, though. Like,
yeah.
I'm good.
Michael Myers is back.
Yeah, some shit, yeah. He been back so many times.
I know. He's back again?
It's the same thing. He gonna kill him again. And they gonna get away at the end and kill him, and he gonna come back.
Yeah, bro.
We killed him.
I couldn't do it. I could do it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, hey, it's like, you understand the working of everything. People are going to search up a certain thing. You get a good production around it. You get advertisements. People are going to buy it. It's an income stream. It's really, it's like a holiday where they can just make money now.
Yeah, you can.
It definitely is a good idea to monetize off of the holidays. Something's coming, you can plan for it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I say this for the everyday, like the person that's just say they're gifted in music. Yeah. Or for the person that already has kind of like an established...
Yeah, make a Halloween playlist or something.
Which person though? I'm saying
any type of person, I guess. If you say, for example, I guess if you're a personal trainer, right? Mm-hmm. So now the Christmas is coming around and New Year's every single year. Mm-hmm. So you make 1 year a New Year's and Christmas, get shredded in 30 days program as much as possible while avoiding cookies and calories, something like that. And every year you just re-promote the same program because it's for that time of year.
That's that time of year. Have like a special price or something like that.
Yeah. And every new year you maybe add something new. So guys, last year, we did this. We reshot it completely. We're adding in, a scale this year or something like that.
Yeah, be like Apple, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
we're adding a camera again.
Yeah.
We're just moving it.
Yeah, like we're gonna do that. Be like Apple, shit.
5 cameras.
Right. But it's like we watch these big companies do it too.
Yeah,
we don't think that we can.
We do the same thing. That's what I was gonna go off to. Yeah, a lot of people feel like they can't create. They just be like, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like again, that goes back to that mindset in the very beginning.
Exactly. Everything is everything, man. Shit. As above, so below. Fuck it. Like everything is everything, man. Like legit. Like it is a mindset thing. It's like that dude Funny Marco always said. It's a mindset thing. Y'all know Funny Marco?
Funny Marco. No.
Sound familiar.
And he
Funny Marco, bro.
The dude that's based off in Atlanta. he be saying shit like this. He be like,
Oh, okay. He come up to people and
yeah,
be talking
it's
to
one. He be
crazy.
like, hey man, y'all see my cousin Tay Tay? He in the store fucking. Hold on, this ain't it. It was like he like, you see my cousin Tay Tay? He was like, no, I haven't seen your cousin. Oh no, what do he say? How you know you haven't seen? Oh no, he'd be like, have you seen my cousin Tay Tay? No, I haven't seen him. How you know you haven't seen him? Just like, you think about it,
Nigga,
it's like,
I just told you I haven't seen him.
but it's just like, how you know what Tay Tay look?
Right, true,
It's
true,
funny.
right. Your first response to an awkward ass question like, nah,
Yeah, I ain't seen him.
I ain't
He like, how you know you ain't seen him? Shit be funny.
Or he'll come up singing some obscure
Yeah,
lyrics.
some lyrics. He be
And
like,
just talk lyrics to him.
and then he'll look at you like you the fool. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? And the dude, they be like, so confused. I was like, damn. They're like, well, what? I think a lot of people are slow as shit though. Like I'm telling you, like they're like zombies. Like, the way they answer the question, they just look like they're lost. But it's just like it's a different type of loss. You know how you could look lost, like, damn, what you saying?
Yeah,
Like you kind of like inquisitive, like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers just look lost, like they're just high off some shit. And I be like, it be the same people that when I be driving, right? You be at it be red light, be green, and I'll literally count people with my girl, like, why should I play this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, now I'll go. It's just like they're bots. I don't know what it is. It's just like it's like something turns on, like, oh, now I go. People just slow as shit. I don't know if it's the drug. I don't know what's going on now.
Man,
Zombified, bro.
he is the
What the fuck is going on, man? It's like, is this Walking Dead?
What I think a lot of the times is that we all have a lot of things we're taking in every single day, and like an individual born in this time is literally taking in more information than people, centuries ago in their entire lifetime.
Yes,
You know what
that
I
is
mean?
true. That is
So
true.
we've got all these things going on in our head, and then someone asks you some weird ass question. You're like,
They be looking lost.
what? Yeah, but
Some of them
I
be
guess
looking like
they gotta find out where they should put their focus.
like
They're
they process. They
yeah,
gotta
like,
process that shit. It's
what?
like when people say, one of my boys always get on about that. I'll ask him a question. He'll huh? And he'll answer my question.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, like you heard what I said. Why you say huh?
it's like a buffer, but it's like I get it when you do it. Sometimes when we do it all the time, it's like, damn, you straight, bro? Like it's everything. I'll be like, it'd be funny because he'd be like, huh? And he'll answer it like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like because I did that to my brother. I don't just say, huh? He'll answer. He'll ask a question. I'm like, oh, I just heard it now. Answer his question.
Yeah.
But when you say, huh, all the time, you're like, fuck is going on, man?
Yeah. And then it'd be funny sometimes when Funny Marco he'll talk to a person in the supermarket and he'll say something crazy to him, and then they'll just be like they didn't hear what he said or something. Like, oh yeah,
yeah. That'd be the funniest. They'll be like, yeah. It was this old man that was like, he said something like, get down with the hoe and like bend her over some shit, and then the old man was like, yeah. So the I think I was like, dude, he don't know what the hell is going on.
More stories.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. Like, or sometimes Funny Marco would say something, and then he'd be like, the dude or somebody would be like, yeah, I don't know how much those cost though. He just said something totally opposite, but Marco would twist it. This shit's funny, man. I'm like, dude, how do you? I wish I was there doing a creative process. Like, what made him think about this shit?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, this shit's crazy.
It's funny, entertaining, man.
Entertaining
I
as
watched it,
fuck.
man,
I wouldn't do that with that Tyrone guy though. That I'm Tyrone.
Oh,
I can't like you'll get your ass killed.
Right.
That shit.
Man.
That was funny. He had his time for a little bit. Funny Marco funny though. Yeah, that's a funny dude. But
sometimes they be wanting to beat his ass.
they do be mad.
Like, nah, don't do that over here, bro.
Oh, this is one dude I had a screen for this shit. He was like he was pretending to be some dude that was gonna install like some kind of Comcast shit. He had like a red shirt, he tucked it into his khakis, and then he was like, all right, me and my brother, we gonna put that on your house and it won't cost you nothing. He was like, the dude was like, look here, man, I'm just here trying to buy some oil. And he said some other stuff. He was like, matter of fact, get the hell on out of my face. And then Funny Marco was like, okay, you gotta talk to me like that.
Right, he started getting mad at his shit.
I don't think he was mad, but I think he was just like playing character still. But
Yeah.
that dude was really irritated. He's like, get the hell on out my face. I was like, dude, that's somebody's uncle. I could picture my uncle saying some shit like that. Get the hell on out my face. Like, he was mad, bro.
Thing is, I feel like if I had a job that I actually had to do that, I could definitely do that all day. But like in a random environment where I gotta embody that and just go out and talk to people like, hey, so I'm about to put a solar panel on top of your house. Me and my brother are gonna.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
how do you get?
That's what I'm saying. How do you do that shit? Like the creative process behind. That's like creative genius at that point. Like how the fuck you just come in character and you're so serious.
Yeah.
And you just like notice people have these like these bizarre reactions or just not even bizarre, unique or whatever. And it's just like,
Oh, Siri.
oh shit, Siri about to you want to chime in too, motherfucker? But no, you just be like, how do you do that shit?
Right.
I'm amazed by
Not
that.
break character, no smile.
Yeah,
Straight
Mhm.
up.
just straight up.
I have no idea. For me, again, it'd have to be like a job script that I've already memorized. And I'm like, all right, I'm here because we do this, this, and that.
Right.
Like,
Kali Muscle does a good job too on he'll pretend to be a Home Depot employee or some shit. That should be fun. Or he pretended to be like a McDonald's employee. One time he was like, actually he didn't. I want to do that one day. He went in for a McDonald's interview and he told the dude, he was like, look man, I'm trying to I work 20 hours. Matter of fact, just give me like a cot or a sleeping bag. I'll sleep in here. And he said he'll take the room. Like, I'll come in here. He was like, man, you gotta hire me, man, because otherwise I'm going out the street selling dope. I'm going to selling dope. And I was like, the dude, he was a Hispanic guy interviewed. I know he was kind of confused what Kali was doing, but Kali was just like, he was serious till I go back to selling dope. And then he got a uniform, right? And then he was literally taking orders for the drive-thru. But he would tell the people, look, you gotta say that order again when you get to the drive-thru because they hating on me and all this shit. And then this nigga just left, bro. He left. He probably spent like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or whatever, an hour, just doing this shit. Then he ended up just leaving. And they was so confused. Like, this guy was a McDonald's employee pretending to be a McDonald's worker, and he left. This shit was funny, bro.
yeah.
Like, Kyle was like, how the fuck did we do that, bro? Or the Home Depot, like, employee that was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I got in the beginning of the podcast, and he'd be like, he would pretend to be an old man. He'd see a girl, but ooh, girl, what's your OnlyFans, girl? What's your OnlyFans? That should be funny. Because the girls just be like, they be looking, man. Or they, like, he'll ask older women.
Yeah.
And they just be like, they be confused.
What is OnlyFans?
Hey, what's OnlyFans? That should be funny, man. I'd be amazed by people, how they do that shit.
Yeah, man.
Damn. I want to do that.
That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun as hell.
That'd be fun. I was thinking of a prank we could do where we kind of go into people's, we'd be in a store.
Mm-hmm.
We'd probably like take your shirt off. So then you just start grabbing the bad food out of people's carts.
Oh, you're like,
man,
well, yeah,
it's bad
hell
food.
yeah. That would be funny,
You can't
bro.
eat this.
You know what would be funny? To do that like an Amaya right around the street from us. That wine on 28th and Kalamazoo.
Yeah,
That would be pretty sweet.
right. So if you guys want to see that prank, man, drop some comments.
That should be
Yeah,
funny, man.
yeah.
It's like that one dude though, the bodybuilder guy. He be walking like this.
Yeah, with
He was
legs
like,
and
yeah.
small-
I'm sure he be probably like telling people like ahead of time, like, yo, I don't want to do this, because I'd be like, there's no fucking way
You
that
go in this store and just smash it.
just smashes my shit like that. I'm sure these guys would say like, hey, I'm gonna do this, just kind of go along with it. But sometimes a lot of times I think those people be like, they just go in there and be like, I'm about to do this shit. Like that Tyrone guy. Sometimes I was just like, he probably told him like what was gonna happen.
Yeah, it sounds like I don't know. I have no idea how you could be so bold to just be like, no one in this environment is gonna just say something while I'm recording this video.
Yeah.
Like, smacking chicken out of this guy's hand.
I was like, yeah, that big roadie guys do shit like that though. I remember one time he picked some guy up and threw him in a wall. I'm like, now you know he asked that
He
guy
had to
like,
be in
yeah,
on
like
it.
being like, yeah,
Yeah.
he asked. That was fake as fuck. But I mean, sometimes people just they just come out
Yeah.
doing random shit like, what the fuck? I just laugh. Or I play along with it. Like,
Imagine just being there.
I know, seeing the shit.
Like, yeah. You're in there when Tyrone says, "I'm Tyrone," smacks the chicken, you get hit by a raining chicken.
Bro, that shit'd be funny, dude. I'd be crying, laughing, to be
Really?
honest. Like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm here. Fuck your wife. Long day style. Like damn.
Dang.
That shit was wild, man. It lasted for a little bit, but then he didn't last as long.
Yeah.
I heard he got shot.
Damn.
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I already got shot.
Or they used to do those pranks in the hood. Be like white boy go in the hood, and then they start talking crazy shit.
Oh yeah, I seen a little. It's a popular YouTuber, Russian guy, man. He used to do shit like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, man,
It's dangerous, man.
that's dangerous
Pranks can
shit.
be dangerous.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I think some
yeah.
people get jawed, like they'll get they shit like lined the fuck like wow.
Somebody, okay, so on TikTok, someone was like gonna do that kind of thing. They're like, yeah, so I'm about to, see how dangerous Compton actually is, and I'm gonna go through Compton with $100 bill in my pocket at night. I'm like, no.
Dude, you gotta be a dumb motherfucker to do that, bro.
Yeah. I did not, see the rest, but it was one of those things like follow to see more. I was like, nah, I'm good. But geez,
Follow to see more. Follow to see his obituary.
yeah, I'll just Google, see if you made it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. See if he made it. Like, is he still alive?
Yeah.
Shit, because damn, ain't no way no hell.
Mhm.
Honestly, I always think about if I would do shit like that. I don't know. I think I would laugh.
It'd be fun to do on a vacation or something.
It would.
Mhm.
I wouldn't do it in a place I live. Hell no.
Right, no, yeah. You go to the local Meyer.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The older I do get, the more I don't give a fuck. The more I just be like,
Fuck it.
I ain't gonna do the OnlyFans shit. Like, what's your OnlyFans, girl? What's your OnlyFans? Ooh, girl, you shaking that ass, girl. Because I'm like, I'm older too.
You go to a nice fancy restaurant, you get served. Server's like a lady. You're like, what's your OnlyFans?
What's your OnlyFans, girl? I do that when I took my kid for his
Sorry, Patreon.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I took my my when I had my baby's appointment. I get more and more comfortable with just being who the fuck I am, rather than just kind of being like, how usually, like, hey, how you doing, blah blah. I was like, yo, I'll say something like that, but I won't say yo. I'll be like, hey, what's going on though, or then I'll be, ooh, that boy. I just kind of like make it more, because I don't like to just be so like, I want to be me.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if you don't like me for who I am, then it's just like, I like professionalism, but at the same time, I like it to be like, be calm, be cool. We ain't always got to put on the front, like, we got to be professional, like, be who you are. Like, that shit's...
Even in like a professional standpoint, it's like, you gotta be interesting.
Yeah, you got to be interesting, man. You got to capture, keep the person
Give them
engaged.
something to remember you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even remember Tom Dick and be like, hi, I'm Dr. Dick. I'm here to do operational. I want somebody to be like, yo, you ready to get this shit done? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gotta say shit done. You ready to get this done? You excited? You scared? Like, make you feel like comfortable.
Right. Mm-hmm. Not just next. All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, people be too uptight, man. Relax a little bit.
Right.
That's like Cassidy Campbell. You guys watch him?
I've seen him.
Dude, I like him because he plays that character. He be like, I like the one. What's the one he be playing a lot? He played a little, Miracle. I love that one, bro. He was goddamn freedom fries, and he'd be like, he went in a show one day, or I think a Cabela's or something like that, and he said something like, he was like, what did he say? He was talking about fighting for his country, and a veteran, because he was like, I don't like them LBGT people, and then he was like, he had a gun, boom, that's to that Black Lives Matter too, and that shit was funny. And then some people, the one dude was like, he was like, hey, don't be disrespectful like this, I fought for this country. And Cass Campbell really did fight for, he was in the Navy.
Oh, was he a veteran?
But yeah, but he's like, he exaggerated. Like, I did 20 years in the Navy. What'd you do or something like that. He's talking shit to the dude. And I'm just like, Cassidy is, man, he be wild,
Cassidy's
bro.
Crazy, man. He'll go to the hood and then he'll be all black.
Yeah,
He's a
white dude.
guy.
He be like, shit. I'm just trying to get your shit. That dude.
He'll go in with a do-rag.
Yeah, that bro, he does a
money
good job.
jumpsuit or something.
Yeah, bro, I love Cassidy can't be having me die. I love that old redneck dude. Like, and I remember one time he said to his mom, he was like, "Yup, nobody fucks my daughter but me." And I was like, "This guy is white, bro." And then he yelled at this one guy. He was pretending to be like some sergeant. He like, shut your god. He was yelling, bro. He was like, shut your goddamn mouth. Like, he was yelling at him. I'm like, bro, this dude is wild.
Yeah.
For him not to get out of character, I'm like, this guy, give him something.
Right.
You gotta get him, hook him up with something. He does a good job.
Yeah, he does. This shit's entertaining.
Entertaining, man.
Right.
He catches pedophiles too, though. I don't know if it's true or not, but
Yeah, he be on some real shit.
I
He
like
do.
that shit.
He
Catch
do.
they
He
motherfucking
be
asses.
speaking out on political issues.
He do, and he be throwing shade sometimes, man. Even though he be making jokes about the shots and all that stuff, I'm like, that's how you really feel.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I feel you though. Like, he be really be like, he make it politics, but at the same time, he make it funny.
Right.
But I watched one video, and then he had these. He was on like some kind of mingle.com or some shit. I don't know. And these two white dudes is like, he exposed their asses. And it was like, I hate faggots, I hate niggers or some shit. It was that serious too.
Yeah.
And he was pretending to be some guy like, I voted for Biden, and he had this LBG, whatever. I always forget too. The LBG shirt on, right? And he was just trying to get people to expose who they really are. But he made it funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
Check out Cassie Gamble, man.
Oh yeah.
Check him out, man. Whenever you eat a bowl of oatmeal, you know oatmeal take a while to eat.
Oh yeah.
If you got 4 packets, or if you got the actual oatmeal, you can't just sit there. Shit,
Right.
you got to take your time a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, Cassie Cam's funny.
he funny as hell. I think he one of the funniest YouTubers on there.
Prank guys.
Yeah, who prank wise, yeah. I like the Harsh twins too now. Shit, Conservative twins,
Do they be doing some
do it.
some pranks?
They don't do pranks, but I like where they stand on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I used to be like,
They talk about some funny stuff.
they do, and they make it funny, and they, I used to think they were just straight coons. Now I'm like, nah, I feel like, for real, because they used to say some coon shit, but I think since I gotten older, my values have changed. Now I'm like, man, I agree with a lot of shit they say, but they make it funny. That shit, they funny. They are the OG YouTubers.
Yeah.
They've been on YouTube since,
Quite a while.
whew, 08, 09? No. Yeah, I think it's like 09. Because YouTube didn't get popular until like what? I want to say when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how old my account is.
Oh, because did you have a YouTube? Did you have that shit when the first?
So
when the-
old.
for
Yeah,
real?
Old, yeah.
Go back and check your about thing. I'm curious.
Would it be on the YouTube app or Studio app?
YouTube app. You just go like to
Okay.
your about section, and it'll be like, oh, you've been on since.
My channel. Would it be my channel or like?
Let me see. Go to your channel.
Yeah, waiting for it to load. I don't know
Um, I know Elliot been on YouTube since 06, man. He's like the OG.
Elliot Hulse.
January 27th, 2009.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a minute, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
know.
minute. Because
Mhm.
YouTube again, like I said, that was around the time I think Harsh Twins was really starting to do the thing. But Elliot been on since like 06, I think. Because I remember I seen videos when I used to watch them early on. They'd be like 06. I'll be damn. Imagine being on that spike, man, when YouTube first came out. Imagine knowing the shit that we know now.
Oh man.
Should have started.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy.
You know, I remember there was a time. I think I was like, we had like them flip phones.
Yup.
Slider
the
phones.
little
kinda.
slider phone. That was my shit,
And I
man.
was looking at it. I was like, man, this guy's on YouTube. I was like, man, I wonder if I could get on YouTube and post some stuff. This is pretty easy, like a how-to or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, man,
Things have changed.
How to make spaghetti. 5 million views.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that.
Anything.
It was easy. Now you get how to make spaghetti. You get like so many videos.
Keto
Oh
spaghetti.
man.
Vegetarian spaghetti.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
All
damn.
different keywords.
You know Eminem got a spaghetti restaurant now.
I seen that. A
Yeah.
vegan. I think
Is
it's
it vegan?
vegetarian.
Oh
or
really?
vegan,
Yeah, I was like,
Mom
spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti, bro.
that's crazy. Yeah, it's called
Yeah,
Mom
so it's
Spaghetti. I
called.
was like, damn.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
In Detroit.
In Detroit, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
He got like spaghetti
Probably.
sandwiches and shit.
Probably all over, but I think I seen it was in Detroit, especially.
I was like, damn, okay, shit.
Hey man, that's what's up.
Meatball, mom spaghetti.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't just shit. Spaghetti, I guess I would love to just see their menu.
Yeah.
It just be like, oh, how many different variations of spaghetti do you have?
I think it was just like spaghetti.
I thought they had like spaghetti sandwiches.
without meatballs and spaghetti with meatball. I just looked at it in the picture and seen that.
Oh, okay. I'm curious. I heard he was, I seen a picture that he was serving people too.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's dope, man. That boy Eminem, I mean, he still remaining relevant.
Right.
I think that's dope. You know, he's able to kind of, because that was like the biggest thing, Mom Spaghetti. Like, that was like, oh, shit.
That was a bar.
Yeah, it was a bar.
That was a
you know?
bar.
Damn. Surprised 50 Cent will come out with some shit.
Shit,
a restaurant.
50 Cent got power. You make it on TV.
He got power. 50 is, man. I got his book, man. I gotta finish his book.
50th Law.
Yeah, I gotta finish
Robert
his book.
Grant.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
read
book.
that
Hey,
book.
yeah, what I read so far is good, but I want to finish it, man. It's a good book.
You talk about some street shit, man.
Yeah,
Street-
yeah. 50's
street
smart,
power.
man. That
Right.
dude he's a smart guy, bro. I like how he gets people started without them realizing that he's essentially controlling. I think one person made it. I guess that one actor had died. I remember him and from I Think I Love My Wife, but he had passed away. 50 Cent said, pay the respect. And he was like, by the way, Power is on tonight, or some shit he said. And I just was like, man, you crazy. I don't know if it's true.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, and I'm just like, the fact that he was able to do that, and then somebody shared on Facebook and they was upset. Like, he got you.
Right.
That's what he wanted.
Trigger warning.
He liked to troll people, and he does a good job at it.
I seen he always be sharing some shit about somebody, man. I think it was like Little Kim was doing like this walk.
He was
looking backwards, and it kind of looked like the Gremlins from the Gremlins.
Oh, this nigga's me. I love 50, man. That's because he's one of those people. He's just who he is, man. Either you like him or you don't. Like Kylie Muscle. A lot of people ain't gonna like him, but I like him because you just that's who you are.
Controversial.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. People be so like, can't say this, can't like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Right. Hodge Twins controversial.
Yeah, you can't.
Cassidy Campbell controversial.
Controversial, like I like controversial cats. Like be who you are, man. Shit, that's what sells anyway.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
But man, yeah, I know who we're supposed to talk about. We had another idea for the podcast, y'all. But it didn't go that route.
We spent off a little bit.
Yeah, we spent off a little bit. Yeah, we did a whole 180.
One thing from that other topic.
We're gonna say that for next time, man. Shit, I was really like, I gotta talk about this. Y'all gonna hear it next time.
Mindset, YouTube pranks.
Yeah, this is funny. Marco, shit,
right.
controversial people. Yeah, I hopefully they took from that honestly, because this is a laid back podcast. Just being able to be yourself. That's how you approach things with the mindset. I think the biggest takeaway for me was like certainly like with the Kobe thing. Like I hate when people take things out of perspective. Like shut the fuck up. Like dude, you missing the point. Like we said, it's all about your mindset at that point anyway.
The point is to grind like Kobe, not to complain about I can't do that.
I can't do that
because I have a job.
Remember you had shared something during COVID, and I looked at more of my liberal, I'm gonna say, followers. I looked at her story. And it was that story that said, "It's COVID. It's fair game. Get your shit together. Nobody's working, so now you can focus on your shit." And and then I agree. And then one person, she was like, she shared that. Then it wrote the thing like, "No, do it at your own time. Don't feel pressure." I'm like, here we go again with this shit. And it's okay. Like mommy's titties in your mouth. It's okay. Like keep sucking on the titties because we can't latch on. I mean, we try and get you latched off that bitch, but it's still you want to be latched onto the titty. Like, man, no, get your shit together.
Right. Grind harder.
Right. No, it's not. You get it when you get like, oh my gosh. That's why I frown. That's why I get mad.
That's why this man can't sleep at night, man. It's
why?
Y'all weaklings out there.
That's just weak. That mentality. Well, it's just
not y'all listeners.
Not y'all listeners. Yeah, don't
listen to the Fill Your Cup podcast. You're strong.
Yeah.
You're a wellness warrior. Welcome and thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
We already
And all those other ones, if you want them to become stronger, you might want to share the link.
Yes.
Send one of these podcast episodes to one of the weak friends that you know
Damn.
who hasn't listened to the podcast. Let them tune in, and then they are strong.
There we go.
Fuck. Let's call their friends weak.
I mean, hey, if they're weak, if they haven't listened to a single episode at this point, we've got over 41 episodes of massive good content out here. Making
We do that a lot.
how to be strong in a weak world. We've got stuff like that. So if you haven't listened, you're weak.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Damn.
Your friends aren't weak. If they're weak, they're probably not your friends.
Right, exactly. They're strong enough to have you as a friend, so.
That's true. Or you might just be bitch made enough to think that you need bitch made friends to float your ego up. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully you're not like that.
You listen to shows, not you. I know it's not.
Yeah. We love y'all.
Yeah. We do.
We love your friends too, so let them listen.
I don't.
I don't. Specialist.
He
I
does not.
But I thank you guys for listening. But yeah. But like I said, we'll save that separate one for next time. We'll get to that for next time. I think this is a great podcast. Man, we well over like shit. Every time I say, "Hey man," I didn't say it this time. I said in my head, we're gonna go for this time frame like this. I gotta eat me some food, and it's like, damn. But surprised I wasn't tired. Last week I was tired a little bit. Like fuck.
Right.
That's because I had my son though.
Mm.
And I was like, damn. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the podcast as usual. Make sure you guys check the description box on our different social media accounts. Go ahead and give us a follow. We're all of us are on YouTube, Instagram. You guys on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
slapping. You know?
Okay, yeah, they're on TikTok. Find us on Facebook as well. We'll include the links in there. Continue to listen to our podcast. Let us know what you want to hear. Some ideas, throw it at us. We're all ears. Anything you guys want to add?
Well, first you.
Nah, I think we did it, man.
Did that damn thing?
Yeah, we pretty much crushed this one. Get a lot of gems in there. Great conversations. Didn't even talk about what we initially thought about. So, I mean, hey, I think it's good. It's good.
I love flowing. I love
flowing
I
too.
don't like forcing shit.
Flow like the tea.
Yes. So, yeah, guys. It's your boy, Smith Crosby, a.k.a. Faiska. You already know what I'm bringing, baby. Until then.
It's your boy, Professor Illwill, signing out. We'll see you next week, y'all.
Tyler Wellness here. Make yourself a priority.
Peace and love as always. And I shade.